All right, we're looking at chapter 5, and we're going to do exercise 5.1. And then in another video, I'm going to do another homework problem in chapter 5. So this is using time value of money. I have my TI-84, my electronic one up here, so that I can show you how to enter these in your TI-84 calculator, which is great. It just works beautifully. I love it. So to pull time value of money up, we're going to click on apps. Our first function is finance, and then the very first thing is time value of money solver. I love this so much better than a financial calculator because you can't see your numbers that you're putting, you're just kind of putting them in blindly. Here, we can put them in, and if we did something wrong, we can go fix one or two things and then make it right. Okay, so that's why I really, really like this. Okay, so here we're looking at the future value. Okay, the N stands for the number of periods. So I'm going to enter 12 in right there, and then we'll come down to the interest rate. And the interest rate for this one was 6. You don't have to put the interest rate in as a decimal. You don't have to put 0.06. You can just put 6 in. Okay. And then the next one is the present value. Okay. This is not a annuity, so we're not going to use that payment function here. On the next problem that I do in the next video, we'll do that. Okay. So present value is 15,000. So what we're asking here is if we put 15,000 in today, how much are we going to get in 12 periods at 6% interest? Okay, so we're going to come down here. I'm not going to do anything with payment, leave it as 0. We're going to click in that future value cell, and then we're going to hit alpha, enter, and boom. The future value is 30,182. I sort of cheated a little bit. I went ahead and come down here. I put the solution, even though I'm not using the table. Notice we're really, really close to what they got. We're going to have a big variance when we have a lot of decimal places, and I believe that one of those problems that I'm going to do is off a lot because the tables only go out so many decimal places. And if you're looking at something that's 300 million, that's got a lot of zeros in there. It's going to round way, it's not going to round good. So that's why it's better to use the TI-84 calculator. Okay. So that first one, number 1, I'm going to just write that down. We got 30,183. Okay. It's got a negative right there in front of that. Remember, you're either putting money in or taking money out. Okay. Don't get hung up on the plus or the minus. Okay. We put $15,000 in, so maybe I should have put the negative in front of the 15,000, but and then we're getting 30,000 out. So money going in, money going out. Okay. That's why there's a negative on one of those. Let's do another one. Okay. Let's do the next one. The next one is for 10 periods at 8% interest, and that present value is 20,000. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna put a 0 in for my future value. Then I'm gonna hit alpha, enter. I get 43,178. That is what they got as well. We're going to be very similar to the solution here because we're not going out very many decimal places. So 43,178, almost there to round up to 179, but not quite. Okay. So then we're going to do the next one. So we'll jump back up here. And the next one is 20 periods at 12% interest, and the present value is 30,000. Okay. Oh, no. I don't know what just happened. My video's still going? It is. I see what happened. My other video stopped converting. That's what it is. Okay. I'm about to just stop everything and start over, but I don't have to do that. Sorry for that quick little interruption there. Okay. So we've got our present value in. We're going to leave 0 in at that payment, and then we're going to do alpha enter for our future value. And our future value will be 289,380. 9. Let's see what they got. Exactly the same. Okay. All right, we're going to do the last one and we'll be done with this problem. So we're going to come back up here and we're going to put the number of periods in as 12, interest rate as 4. My present value is 50,000. Come down here, zero that future value out and hit alpha enter. And we will end up with 80,052. $80,052. Okay, there we go. We got the same thing that they got. All right. I will see you in the next video.